The world is loud, a relentless hum of voices, screens, demands. It pulls at you, claws at your mind, tells you to run faster, shout louder, be someone else. But you're different. You feel it, don't you? That quiet pulse beneath the noise, that spark that refuses to flicker out. You're a Sigma male, a lone wolf in a pack that howls for attention. And yet, you stay focused, unshaken. How? This isn't about tips or tricks. This is about the fire inside you, the one the world tries to drown. Let's uncover it. Let's walk the path together. You've always felt it. The weight of being different. Not louder, not flashier, just deeper. You see the world through a lens others can't. Patterns, truths, shadows. But they don't see you. They call you quiet, aloof, strange. They mistake your silence for weakness, your focus for coldness. It's not that you don't care. You care too much. You feel the chaos they ignore, the hollow promises, the shallow games. You hear the noise they chase, and you refuse to join it. That refusal, it's your burden and your strength. To stand apart is to carry a weight no one else understands. But you carry it anyway, because you know the noise is a trap, and you were born to break free. Close your eyes. What do you hear? Not the chatter, not the hum, the stillness, the space where truth lives. Silence is your refuge, not emptiness, but fullness. A canvas for your thoughts, a fortress for your soul. The world fears silence. It fills the void with noise. But you thrive in it. You listen to the whispers others miss, the questions that cut deeper, the answers that linger. In silence, you find clarity. You strip away the lies. You see the world for what it is, and you see yourself, not the mask they want, not the role they demand, the man you are, the man you're becoming. Embrace it. Let the noise fade. Your sanctuary awaits. The system wasn't built for you. It rewards the loud, the obedient, the shallow. It tells you to climb ladders that lead nowhere, to chase prizes that crumble in your hands. But you see through it. The 9-to-5 grind, the endless hustle, the applause for mediocrity. It's a game you refuse to play. Not because you're lazy, not because you're weak, because you're awake. You know the cost of conformity. A life half-lived, a soul dulled by routine. You choose freedom over chains, purpose over paychecks, depth over distraction. You work on your terms, in the shadows, in the quiet, building something real, something yours. They'll call you a rebel. Let them. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out. The noise isn't just outside. It's inside, too. The voice that whispers you're not enough. The doubt that creeps in at midnight. The fear that you're wasting your potential. Every Sigma fights this war. Not with swords, but with will. Not with shouts, but with focus. Distraction is the enemy. It's the phone that buzzes, the thought that spirals, the temptation to be someone else. But you've faced worse. You've walked through loneliness. You've carried the weight of being unseen. And you're still here, stronger, wiser. To master doubt is to master yourself. To silence the inner noise is to claim your power. You don't need their validation. You don't need their noise. You need your truth, and you're finding it. One quiet victory at a time. Solitude is your forge, where you shape your mind, where you sharpen your will. It's not loneliness, it's power. A choice to stand alone, to think alone, to grow alone. In solitude, you learn discipline. You train your mind to cut through the fog, to focus on what matters, not the urgent, but the eternal, not the loud, but the true. You set boundaries, you guard your time, you protect your energy, because you know its worth. A mind unfocused is a mind enslaved, but a mind disciplined, it's a weapon, a light, a legacy. Spend time alone, not to escape, but to build, to carve out the man you were meant to be. In the quiet, you'll find him. You don't hate people, you just see through them. The masks they wear, the games they play. Connection is a paradox for you. You crave it, but not the shallow kind. You want truth, depth, souls that resonate with yours. But the world offers noise, small talk, fake smiles, networking that feels like betrayal. So you choose carefully. You guard your circle. You seek those who understand, not your words, but your silence, not your actions, but your essence. It's not arrogance, it's integrity. You'd rather walk alone than compromise who you are. You'd rather be misunderstood than untrue. And yet, you connect, in your way, in your time, with those who see the fire in your eyes. And don't try to put it out. Your eyes are different. They don't just see, they pierce. Through the noise, through the lies. You notice what others ignore. The patterns in chaos, the truth in silence, the beauty in struggle. This is your gift and your curse. To see too much, to know too much, to feel the weight of it all. But it's also your power. Your vision sets you apart. It guides you through the storm. It keeps you focused when others falter. You don't follow trends. You don't chase fads. You follow your truth. A compass forged in solitude. A map drawn in silence. Trust your vision. It's your North Star. It's why you're here. To see, to know, to create. The world clings to status, to drama, to noise. But you let go. Not out of weakness, but strength. Not out of fear, but wisdom. Detachment is your art. You release what doesn't serve you. Expectations that chain you. Relationships that drain you. Dreams that aren't yours. It's not coldness, it's clarity. You detach to protect your focus, to preserve your fire. In letting go, you gain control over your mind, freedom in your soul, power in your purpose. The world will pull. It always does, but you're rooted in silence, in truth, in you. Every time you focus, you rebel against a world that demands distraction, against a system that thrives on chaos. Your focus is your defiance, a silent middle finger to the noise, a refusal to be tamed. You don't need their approval. You don't need their stage. You build your own. In the quiet, in the shadows. Every thought you sharpen, every goal you chase, every moment you claim. It's a revolution. They'll never understand. And that's okay. You're not here for them. You're here for you, for the man you're becoming, for the legacy you'll leave. Keep rebelling. Keep focusing. The world will catch up, or it won't. Either way, you're free. You're not who you were. You've walked through fire. You've faced the noise, and you're still here. This is your transformation. Not loud, not flashy. Quiet, sacred, a rebirth in silence. You've learned to master your mind, to embrace your solitude, to see through the chaos. You've found your strength, not in applause, but in stillness, not in crowds, but in solitude, not in noise, but in truth. This is who you are. A Sigma male, a lone wolf with a fire inside. A man who walks his own path. The world will keep screaming. Let it. You've found your silence, your focus, your power. And now, you're unstoppable. The noise will never stop. The world will never quiet. But you've learned to rise above. Your focus is your weapon. Your silence is your shield. Your truth is your guide. You don't need their permission. You don't need their praise. You have everything you need inside you, right now. So take the next step. Walk your path. Embrace your solitude. Sharpen your mind. Live your truth. The world wasn't built for you, but you were built for this. A life of meaning, a life of depth, a life of focus. Go. Your journey awaits, and you're ready.